When did this happen?
It wasn't long after you found out about the bribes. Matt, he was all over the place, and I think he and Sharon they bumped into each other.
Did he sleep with her?
I don't think so. Terese, she interrupted.
Terese?
Look, we were going to tell you, but we didn't want you to be upset. I'm so sorry.
What exactly did Terese interrupt?
I don't know the details.
Okay, I need to call Terese.
Well, it was the day before Amber and Daniel's wedding. Matt had been drinking, and he wasn't in a good way. And so I saw them here at work, outside Sharon's room, kissing.
So you confronted them?
Well, I didn't know whether to get involved or not.
You saw my husband cheating on me with another woman and you didn't do anything?
Which is why I put a stop to it.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not blaming you. It's just... It's a lot to process.
I pulled him straight out of the room.
And Sharon, what was she? Was she in shock? Was she angry?
I don't know. I didn't speak to her. She was in the bathroom. Look, Matt swore that I'd got there before anything serious happened.
Yeah, but it would have if you hadn't turned up.
Lauren, don't do this to yourself. Matt loved you.
No, Matt went with another woman to a hotel room with very clear intentions. He lied to my face, Terese. Not just about this, but about a lot of things.
Look, after Matt died, I just thought it would be best that all of this just went with him.
There is something else. This is what Matt and I were fighting about when he was hit by the car.
What? No, you told me...
I was trying to get him to come clean about Sharon.
Right, but he didn't want to.
Because he regretted it. The last thing that he said was about you. He asked me to look after you. That is the man that Matt was.
Sharon tried to tell me about this on the day of Matt's funeral. You stopped her.
Look, the woman's unhinged.
I don't care. I have to know. I have to know what kind of person my husband really was.
Now, this bingo night is very important. It's for charity, so I need all hands on deck.
Well, then here's your man. Look how hard can it be to crank a handle and read out some numbers.
No, whatever you're trying to rope me into, I'm not doing it, okay? I am flat out with work.
But I just need someone to distribute and check the scorecards and keep the rowdy punters at bay.
Rowdy? Well, a bunch of geriatrics scrapping over a meat tray.
You don't know how good my meat tray is. I didn't call it red hot bingo for nothing, and bingo is ironic.
Yeah, sorry, Mum. I've got better things to do with my time than police a bunch of golden oldies.
But we need to beat off air at their own game.
Hey, you said this was for charity.
Yeah, that too. Please?
No, it's all right.
Can I go now?
Oh, yes. Red hot bingo's not for you anyway.
What? Why not?
Well, all will be revealed.
Kyle, I need your mum's number.
Okay. Why?
Because I need to speak to her.
What has she done this time?
Yes, sir. Yep. Yes, sir. Loud and clear. Damn it.
Doesn't sound good.
They're shelving the Dimato case. Car theft is down in the area, so they reckon the problem's disappeared.
Maybe you scared them off, bro.
No, Dimato's still out there, which means he's still operating. I need to do something to get him.
Vigilante style, your sergeant would love that.
Hey, could you get me Stubbsy's number?
Why?
Well, he's got cameras at the garage. I could get him to point them at grease monkeys.
I don't think Stubbsy will go for that. You know, he wouldn't want the hassle.
But you've got his number, right? Look, I'm not going to mention anything about your work targets if that's what you're worried about. You could call him if that's going to make you feel better.
Yeah, probably.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
So now I have to have a friendly chat with Stubbsy and ask him to assist the police in their investigation.
Oh, just say you did.
It's not that simple. Mark wants to fiddle around with the security cameras. You know, the ones that Michelle uses to spy on us. I just can't hide the fact that Stubbsy doesn't exist forever. Are you even listening to me?
Yes, but I'm trying not to be involved.
Oh, well, that's nice for you.
Listen, I'm sorry. I don't know what you want me to tell you.
Just tell me anything. Tell me something.
Maybe it's time to come clean?
Right, and Mark will throw me in jail, along with you and the whole Dimato crew, and the first thing that they'll do is dob Bailey for pinching the car.
Well, I'm going to have to tell Mum about Bailey first.
You tried that before. You couldn't break her heart then, and you won't be able to do it now.
Well, I'm going to have to think of something. I thought you'd be finished those by now.
We agreed that we wouldn't say anything.
She was beating herself up about Robert, putting Matt up as some saint.
Yeah, but that's what we wanted her to think about, Matt. That was the whole point.
The point was to prevent her from feeling any worse after her husband had died.
Hello? Oh, sorry, I did ring the doorbell.
Yes, I was in the shower.
Right.
I'm guessing it's urgent?
Yeah, sort of. Stubbsy, Tyler's boss. Do you have his number?
No.
But he's your boss too, right?
Yeah, but I'm just part-time. Ask Tyler.
I did, and he said he'd take care of it, but I think I need to speak to him myself.
What do you need to talk to Stubbsy about?
I need some assistance with the Dimato case, just some surveillance stuff.
That sounds pretty heavy.
Yeah, well, the sooner I get the ball rolling, the better.
So Tyler didn't just agree to help you to try and please you?
He knows how important this is to me.
Yeah, but his job isn't important to him. He looks up to you. Of course he's going to say yes to you just charging in, even if it puts him in an awkward position.
I'm trying to catch Dimato out here.
Yeah, by using Tyler. Uncool.
You really care about him, don't you?
Yeah, as a friend. But I also really care about you. That's why I'm just saying, tread carefully.
Well, it's done now. She would have found out eventually. Hey, this isn't my fault. I wasn't the one that invited Robin in the first place and stirred things up.
It was a completely organic introduction.
Yeah, which you pushed in a direction that she wasn't ready to go.
You know what? It would be nice if just once you could defend me or try and protect me instead of her.
That is completely unfair, and you know it.
Look, I know you made a promise to a dying man, but by telling her, it's going to break her heart.
Look, I wanted to tell you the last time I was here.
Did anything else happen in the hotel room besides kissing?
It was pretty steamy, but no.
So what if Matt hadn't have died? Would have you just kept pursuing him?
Look, we had a connection. I can't help that. He was lonely.
He was a married man with a family. He might have had problems, but loneliness wasn't one of them.
Well, that's not what he told me. Look, I'm not trying to justify what I did. It was wrong, and I am trying to make it right. Just like I did before Terese stuck her nose in.
Terese is my friend. She was protecting me.
Well, if she's your friend, I'd watch your enemies. Look, I know what happened between you and Terese's husband. Matt told me. The only reason that Terese was protecting you, as you put it, was to keep you away from what...
I feel sorry for you that you don't know what real friendship is.
Terese bought me off. And all expenses paid cruise on the proviso that I keep my mouth shut. Look, I know what it's like to be a woman who thinks that she's losing her man. It is Terese all over.
Matt Turner, of all people. I mean, he was a pillar of the community.
He was a sad man trapped in a rotten marriage.
I always thought him and Lauren were pretty solid, apart from a few bumps.
Oh, you would say that, Kylie. You're still a newlywed. You haven't experienced marriage once the sparkle's worn off. You stop communicating, you stop being kind to each other. Before you know it, you're miles apart.
That is no reason to swoop in like a desperate vulture and take what's not yours.
Matt didn't put up much of a fight.
Oh, he's a man. They're all as weak as water.
Oi, not all, right? And not all marriages are doomed to lose their sparkle.
Okay, I can't believe I'm about to say this, but I think Sharon's right. You know, if Matt was in a happy marriage, he wouldn't look twice at her.
Oh, excuse me?
I'm trying to defend you here.
Cheating is cheating.
Okay, maybe, but it takes two to tango, Mum.
Oh, and that makes it all right, does it?
Well, it makes it human, and I'm sorry, but it makes it forgivable.
Oh, and this is from the woman who has broken up enough marriages to be on the Vatican's blacklist.
Hey, Sharon's in the bad books here, not me.
Oh, admit it, you are tarred with the same brush.
Hey, don't lump me in with that home wrecker.
Oh, that is the last time I stand up for you.
Okay, let's stop attacking each other and calm down.
Oh, shut up,
Kylie.
Don't pick on Karl. Go on about it.
Look, I should understand my point of view.
Okay.
I don't want the other kids to know about Matt and Sharon. It's too much. First, I could hardly believe it myself, but hearing it straight from Sharon, she's got no reason to lie.
I'll give her one thing. She's a pretty good judge of character. She's got Terese pegged. Terese has always been threatened by you and Dad. It was in her best interest to keep you and Matt happy. She knew that Robin had the hots for you, so she pushed you together to keep you away from Dad.
No. No, she told me I could make a positive contribution towards Robin's designs.
She hated Robin's designs. Naomi told me. The only reason Terese kept him on was to get you out of the way.
No.
Yes.
It just seems like you went to a hell of a lot of trouble to keep me from the truth.
I was trying to protect you.
An all expenses paid cruise, really?
Sharon tell you about that?
As for Robin,
Hey, I wasn't trying to set you up. Okay, maybe subconsciously.
why?
I was trying to protect my marriage.
Your marriage is not at risk, especially not from me.
Don't you realise? You know, the way you're feeling about Matt and Sharon is how I've felt many times about you and Brad. And ever since Matt asked him to take care of you...
Oh, come on, Terese. Matt was dying. He was desperate. He would have said that to anybody.
Yeah, but he said it to Brad. I feel like I can't do anything right. You know, I try and maintain my marriage. I feel terrible. I try and protect you from the truth. I feel terrible. You know, I just don't know how to be.
Neither do I.
Hey, you can turn your phone on now.
What? Oh, was it off?
Look, I know why you don't want me getting in touch with Stubbsy. I'm treading on your toes. You don't want your cop brother charging in and putting you in a difficult position with your boss.
Yeah, you know, it wouldn't be great.
Yeah, look, Paige told me that you're under a fair bit of pressure, and I don't want to add to that, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Look, I know that I've been a bit pushy lately, and after our blue the other night, it was poor form to even ask the favour of you.
No, it's cool.
No, it's not. Your work is your business, okay? And I'm going to stay out of it. Look, I know I don't say this very often, but it's pretty good having you around, mate.
How good exactly?
Good enough to buy you a beer if you don't push your luck.
So now that you drop your bombshell, you're going to stick around to watch the suffering, or you're just taking off without a word of warning?
Which one will annoy you most? I'll do that.
Oh, stay for bingo. That way you'll be the draw card for all the unhappily married men.
Would you all just give it a rest? Okay, none of you are perfect. Yeah, not even you, Gran.
You're too right. I mean, if you hadn't been blinded by the sun that shone out of Gary's backside, perhaps he wouldn't have gone off the rails.
Oh, and taken up with you mean?
Well, if I could fall for normal, decent men, I wouldn't even have been with Gary.
Well, maybe we should start a support group. Jerkaholics Anonymous?
See?
I'll join that.
It's not that hard, is it? Hey, life is way too short to waste your time on pointing fingers and calling each other names.
No, you're right, Kylie. Naomi, I'm sorry I called you a homewrecker.
Oh, apology accepted. And I'm sorry for implying that you are old and dried up and that no man will ever love you.
Gran.
Fine. Well, I'm sorry that you both have such rotten taste in men. Not everyone can be as lucky as I was with Frank.
Great. Can we go back to being a family again now?
Yes, and I need some volunteers to help me because I really need to give off-air a hiding.
I have to get back to work. I'll see you later.
I'm not going to regret that because Red Hot Bingo, oh, it's going to be so hot, it's going to be boiling over.
Maybe I bought this all on myself. I remember that day. Nat was trying to talk to me to sort things out, and I pushed him away, and I turned to you instead.
You needed a friend. You needed someone to talk to.
Yeah, I did. I did need someone to talk to. And now I can see how choosing you would have made Terese react the way she did. I also understand why she's so keen to keep all this stuff from me. Doesn't paint Matt in a very good light. Who knows? Maybe it's just the tip of a much larger iceberg.
You don't know that.
Exactly, I don't know. Because I didn't see any of it coming. I didn't see the corruption, the infidelity, the lies. It's playing out right in front of me.
Yeah, because he kept it from you.
He was drowning and I didn't see any of the signs. Don't make the same mistake I made. Terese really needs you to pay attention to her right now.
I know I am.
Brad, I mean it. She loves you so much. And she's just terrified of losing you. You should go and be with her.
So are you going to stay?
No, quiet night at home's in order. I've been neglecting my Sudoku.
Fair enough, but come again soon. Kyle loves to see you.
Bye, Chef. Last box of pencils.
Oh, yes. Oh, thanks, love.
It's okay. Good luck with the bingo night.
Oh, I don't need luck because I have a secret weapon. You should come back after your shift. My red-hot bingo is going to sizzle your socks off.
Hey, can you give me a sec?
Yeah.
Hey, I just wanted to say thank you. I know you are only my fake girlfriend, but none of my real girlfriends ever had my back the way you did today.
It's no big deal.
Well, it is to me. My brother's an idiot for letting you go.
Thanks. I gotta go.
So, are you two boys sticking around for a while? Because I want to get some female punters, and the more I candy, the better.
Firstly, that's incredibly sexist, and secondly, I hope you have a permit.
I have had my bingo centre operator's permit since May 1992, Mr. Buzzkill. So how about it? Good, because I have a very unusual meat tray up for grabs. Keep an open mind.
I think it's good that it's all out in the open. Lauren can begin to move forward and we don't have to hold on to all these secrets, you know? It's toxic.
You know, I don't want to be the one saying that you can't be her friend. But I know that she needs you. And I know that you made a promise.
I made a promise to you too. To love and cherish you until death do us part. I love you.
Thank you for saying that.
Now remember, Red Hot Bingo is raising money for Bowel Cancer Australia. Oh, I wish I was 21. And now, one for our handsome local boy in blue, PC 49.
This is weirdly fun.
And this is, 77 Sunset Strip, which is my cue to tell you that when bingo is called, I have a very big surprise for you all.
Yeah, what is it already?
Oh, come on, ladies. When you see my surprise, you will know that your numbers have really come up. And one more, 32, buckle my shoe. Bingo! Oh, we have a winner! So, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Red Hot Bingo's own bit of beefcake, the kid from Kalgoorlie!
That's our brother Aaron.